Welcome students. Today we will know about company creation and configuration in TallyPrime. What is company creation? Company creation का अर्थ और महत्व मीनिंग एंड इम्पोर्टेंस बहुत है अकाउंटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर में। कंपनी की भूमिका, सिंगल कंपनी वर्सेस मल्टीपल कंपनीज, प्रैक्टिकल बिजनेस सिनेरियोस ओवरव्यू, ये सब हमारा है। सेकेंड पार्ट है कंपनी क्रिएशन बेसिक डिटेल्स। जब हम कंपनी क्रिएट करेंगे तो इसमें कंपनी का नाम, मेलिंग नेम, एड्रेस, कंट्री। आई विल शो यू here it is company name, but I will show you how to create a company. Okay, this is window company creation in company tab, that is company tab. Here company data path, company name, what's here, company name and mailing name. Here company name, for example, Ludhiana branch of Indian accountants. Okay, here mailing name, it may be different from the company name, like Mr. Prem Kumar Pandey. Address, here Ludhiana, uh, to New Akash Nagar, Ludhiana. Okay, it is addressed here, that is in Punjab. The pin code is 141008. Make sure India country is selected. Here telephone, for example, 911615121112. Mobile number, fax, email ID, website, here books beginning from, financial year beginning from, that is 1st of April. Books beginning from, for example, 1st of April instead of 1st of April. I am showing here 14th December 25, suppose 11th December 25. Here base currency symbol, that is rupees, formal name INR. Now if I want to configure more field to configure here, that is provide contact details, which I have already given here. If I want to use Tally Vault password, then yes, otherwise no. User access, yes or no, otherwise additional base currency details, there is no such requirement. I will show here. And this is creation of company. As and when we create a company, the company created successfully enables the features. Here it is features configuration. This window is for features configuration as per your business needs. Means what are the business, if my business is related to inventories, I will maintain inventories. Otherwise, I will just put it here no, because I have no inventory. I will say no. Maintain bill by bill, yes. Maintain account, yes. Do we want to enable cost centers? Further, no. Interest calculation, no, no. Now the point is GST. Whether I am registered with GST? Further, no. Means no. No TDS is requirement, no TCS is requirement. Yeah, online access, enable browser access for reports, yes. Enable tally.net services for remote and access synchronization. If I do here yes, it will be saved as yes. Okay. Maintain payroll. There is no such requirement, but if yes, then we will do it. Okay. These are the configuration here under features. Under features. Now I will press Ctrl A to save and exit from the feature window. Okay. Now the Ludhiana branch of Indian Accountants is active as a books of accounts, and Prem Kumar Pandey is inactive here. Okay. Means both the companies are open, but here, as and when we create a new company, it will be active. Okay. Here current period is selected here 25 to 26, 25 to 36, sorry, 26, and the current date I used to 11th December when we created. And if we want to configure more things, then we will have to go here like that, printing configuration. Okay. Here company. Now company has more configuration about security, online access, data configuration, show more. All these are configuration. And if you want to exchange configure, these are the configuration. Okay. Now go to has no configuration. It has just uh, going to or switching to import. It has configuration. Okay. And export is also having configuration. Share, do we have any configuration? Yes. Print have already. Tata Capital is having no configuration. It will navigate to Tata Capital. Okay. Here it is. Okay. If you want to go for the, and the final is help. Now in gateway of Tally, if we create groups, do we have configuration? Yes, we have configurations in group creation window or lazy creation window. Yes, currency creation window. Yes, voucher type. Yes. Okay, all these are configurations. And if you want to change, alter any configuration here, for example, contra. Yes, we may have configure. Okay, and we may configure all these numbering systems as well here. These are configurations actually. Now we have already understood the address, country, state selection, base currency, decimal places, and symbol configuration. Decimal places I have ignored. Okay. Uh, Financial year module books, we have already understood this. And correct year selection का प्रभाव क्या है, हम लोग इसको भी डिस्कस करेंगे. Common mistakes by beginners, that the selection of current period uh, restricts users to enter the vouchers beyond this period. Okay, this is about current year selection. Common mistakes by beginners, जनरली ये हम करते हैं कि साल कोई और बनाना होता है या सिलेक्शन करना होता है, एंड वी आर एंटरिंग वाचर्स एनी अदर, or otherwise if we do select the current period and we want to uh, have the reports of banned period except current period, it may be wrong sometimes. Okay. Accounting configuration. uh, Accounts only account with inventory, which we have already discussed. Credit period activation, bill wise cost centers and cost categories. Here we have options, and when we go through the topic uh, thoroughly, we will discuss about all types of configuration. Inventory configuration, like inventory enabling or disabling, we have disabled units of measurement, godowns, and locations batch wise and expiry tracking, because we have disabled the inventory management. That's why uh, all are not required further now. Okay. Statutory and tax configuration, GST, TDS, TCS, and payrolls, obviously, but payroll is another part. Voucher and invoices configuration, uh, which uh, that is voucher here, configure. And if I want to sales configure here, this is sales. We may use the configuration. Which type of configuration? Here, general details of the buyers, dispatching, all these things uh, have to be configured. Okay, this is about voucher may have voucher numbering, yes, auto or manual, invoice format selection, GST display options, narration controls. How can we see this? For example, voucher numbering, we will have to go in alter, okay, uh, voucher type, for example, that suppose sales, here sales, and activate this voucher type, yes, automatic, automatic, manual, manual, multi-user auto, okay, none, returning invoices number, set additional, uh, alter additional number details. If I press here, it will be advanced settings, okay, and that is invoice format selection, okay, GST display options, narration controls here, okay. Now further no, here showed watch used voucher numbers in transactions return, effective dates 0, allow narration in vouchers, all these are configuration, okay. Now security and data controls, in which a user management, password protection, audit controls, features, and backup and restore. In what is actually backup and restore in TallyPrime? I'm showing you. This is actually Tally 7. Uh, might be your Tally do not have. Tally does not have this feature. Here, data backup is stored. This is your backup. Okay, you may take backup any of the companies selected from here, or from drive, or any path, or select the loaded company. Okay, okay. That here is the backup data path, company name, which company has to be taken from, taken for the backup. Now selected this one. Okay, now end of list. Now save, set backup password. If you do want to set the backup password, it will be uh, encrypted actually. Okay, now this is the part of selection for backup. Now the second part is of data, under data backup, schedule backup. Okay, it has scheduled backup. Whenever the server will be open, it will be uh, directly backed up into your system, PC, local PC. Okay, this is about scheduling backup. Okay, now the part is restore. The same things. Go to data, and here we have go data backup restore. That is restore actually. Here restore. Okay, from Tally Drive or cloud storage. If you have cloud storage, Tally Drive, it will be okay. This is now practical errors and case discussion. We will be discussing about all these things, but today we are discussing about the company creation and configuration. Now the second part of company creation and certification, company creation, that if you want to create another company, go to company, select create. Now enter the company. If you want to create multiple companies under group company, for example, like that Prem Kumar Pandey and Ludhiana branch of Indian accountants, and we want to create a group company. Okay. Now, for example, group company, that is VSP India Solutions. Now it has uh, just mailing name, no Financial year beginning date, no currency symbol here. If you press configure, there is nothing else other than contacts. This is the basic difference. That is if Punjab, rest all the things. Now member companies, we will have to select from the loaded companies onto the gateway of Tally, or otherwise click on select company. It will open the path, local path managed by the Tally. Okay, and you may select. Otherwise, if you have different paths for your books of accounts, then select from drive, either drive or specify this path. This is about your Tally company. Okay, now we have already discussed about the company, individual company or a group company. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.